are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the Washington Commanders. Ready? So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Panther 6.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catchability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in the
50-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 3rd touchdown of the year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Devontae Turpin on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go.
Pitts is the man in motion. Try and run it with Walker. He's going to have it up there for the first down. Taken up to the 43-yard line.
So after giving up a touchdown to start the game, you'd hate to then turn around on your opening drive and give the ball back after a 3-and-out. So that's a nice hard run there. Nothing fancy, but just maintain possession and get a fresh set of downs.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Olave is the motion man. On 1st down, it's Milroe. Quick throw, taken in, and he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. 1st down, Seattle.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
And on the carry, this is Ezekiel Elliott. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go.
Olave is the motion man. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And that'll set up fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find
taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Again, it's Benson. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Washington.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. A big play there for Washington. 35 yards. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Commanders with the football to begin the 2nd quarter. They have it 2nd and 4 coming up. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth where the receivers say, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball. But now you're my eyes. You have to protect me and make sure that the location of the ball doesn't run me into a big hit. Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by Sauce Gardner. And the Seahawks are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Is a turnover on down.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Track and 6.
They'll go play action with Milroe. Escaping to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Pitts is the man in motion. On third down, Milroe. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Well, that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
35-yard line.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. They'll look underneath here to Benson. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
On first down, Daniel. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball.
He gets free. And he's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Commanders. Now Gay for the extra point. He knocks it through. Commanders extend their advantage to 14-3. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Jonas Sanker is there to make the stop.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Here's third and 7. From the gun, it's Milroe. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Seahawks first down. Olave is the motion man. The RPO, that one is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First catch in this one for Olave. And it gives his guys a first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up.
No chance at all. He'll go down. The Michigan man, Mikey Sainristil, getting in on the corner blitz, and he comes up with a sack.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Play action. It's Milroe. Forced out left. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Out of the gun. It's Milroe. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Seattle.
Ready, break. Let's go now.
Now Walker. And he will get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Seahawks are back within 4. It is 14-10. The kickoff team is out of the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
7-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Get it. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He's done his man, Kayshon Boutte. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down 10 at the 50-yard line.
18 Rattle.
To throw is Daniels. He's going to air this one out. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by their rookie second rounder.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Buffalo 18. 65.
Now Milroe on first down. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. Purcell Ave, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. From the pistol, here's one. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. What can they do here on third down and 7? Now Milroe. Open man, right side. He's got it. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Second down and 3. On play action, Milroe. To the right, that's Pitts. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stops the clock as well.
And the Seahawks first down.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. Weighing out, and he made that catch. What a play. Now Seattle will use the final timeout as it comes 22 seconds remaining till halftime. They'll come up here, first and 10. Milroe going to throw it again. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Not only does he let the ball go through his hands, he lets 6 points slip away with that drop. I mean, everyone else does their job. The ball's on target. Listen, this is the big boy league now. The reality is, you just got to catch the ball.
That is fun. What a throw. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Seahawks move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is taken in at the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Cougar 19.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. They'll come up here on second down and 5. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he'll be brought down past the 30. That is good enough to move the chain. First down.
Come on. Hey. 70, 18, 5 in.
Throwing is Daniel. Pushed out to his left. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, here's Turpin. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Milroe. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And while the play results in an incompletion, I think these are the type of decisions from a young quarterback that you're okay with. If the play's not there, if you don't feel good, throw the ball away, don't turn it over, and let's live for the next play call.
Pitts is the man in motion. Off the play fake, here's Milroe. On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Viking 18, Dragon 60. 60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats! 19 tight! 19 tight!
Olave is the motion man.
Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
This is the stop they talked about. This is how they wanted to start this second half and try to get back some of this momentum they lost in the first. Now, can their offense capitalize and take advantage with this possession?
This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready? 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18 Cardinals, 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Daniels now on first down. Going up top. That's hard. And he will go all the way. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Washington. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
On first down, it's Milroe. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Seahawks first down. They go play action now with Milroe. Moving to his right, taking off, and he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Here's Milroe to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Give him 27, and it's first and goal. It's the quarterback with a sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seahawks. That's his second touchdown tonight. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Go. Cowboy 8, Buffalo 18, Cup 19, Cup 19.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Pushed out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Washington first down.
They run out of the gun with Benson. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early passes, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a 3rd. So good decision. Just throw it away.
Warriors, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
3rd and long. Here's Daniels. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll try to sneak it here, and he's going to have the Commanders' 1st down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, he overshoots him. Could have been a touchdown. Instead, just goes down as an incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw. But think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
That's hot. Left side. It's complete. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation. That's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Another run here for Robinson. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop up. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniels. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
That's good for a Washington. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Benson. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
For the lead, here is 3rd and goal.
19 Lions.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He will do it himself. He's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here's Turpin. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals. Like, they love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield. Johnny Newton in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's 3rd down.
Okay, ready? Come on, come on. Hey.
Olave is the motion man.
Hey.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. And he'll be brought down after that big game, but the marker is down. This one probably coming back. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Receiver in motion, headed left. Now Milroe facing 3rd and long. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Bobby Wagner. He's in for the sack. And it will lead to 4th and very long.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Bronco 80, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And that is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it'll be 3rd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. He's got a man, it's McFlurry. First time they've whipped his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and the 1st down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
18 Rattler, 18 Panther 60, Panther 60. Mustang 19, 79 Broncos. Let's go.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. It's a big play when they needed it the most. An even 40 yards.
At the 23-yard line.
70 Lions.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Right side, pulled in by Samuel. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second down on the Seahawks 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Start.
On 2nd down, it's Benson. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. This will not do the trick. They've stopped them behind the line. 4th down coming up. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. So out comes Matt Gay in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. His kick is good. He's got it. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Olave is the motion man.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. 2 minutes remain after this. Now, on 2nd and long.
Let's go now.
That's Harrison in motion. They'll drop to throw. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Harrison. And he's out of bounds. Gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a 3rd down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
This crowd into it now. It's 3rd and 2. Walker. And he will have the Seahawks first down. Defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain on 3rd and 2.
Really nice play call there that time. I think early on the quarterback realized pretty quickly, Mike, this is a light box. We got to take advantage of it. They get the right run call dialed up, and they're able to move the chains.
19, 5 years. 65, 19 Lions.
Now Milroe on 1st down. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
Sacks just continue to be a huge problem all game long, and it's just a brutal time to take one. Now, I understand it's easier said than done, but you've got to find a way as the quarterback to throw that ball away.
And he other way. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
That's Harrison in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's deep for Olave. He's got it! And he's going to have the Seahawks first down on what will be a big play there on fourth and long. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Pitts is the man in motion. Milroe going to throw it again. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. Greg, what a great play call down there, using the size of the tight end. You've been there. That's a really difficult play to pull off.
And I can promise you, Mike, they spend a lot of time all week working on this very play. They go down in the red zone, and they talk through it. They walk through it. He understands he's got that big body tight end. Use all of that space to the outside. Keep the...
And he is in! The risk pays off. They take the lead here in the final moments of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
18, Rattler, 18, tag. Hawk, set, Buffalo, 18.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Come on. 70 Timberwolves.
Now Daniels. Pass caught. That's Lane. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Washington first down.
On first down, Daniel. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Commanders first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. Here's second down. Throwing is Daniel. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. They need one right now. Third and long. They'll throw with Daniel. It's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night from just outside our nation's capital.